Now to get more in-depth, it is the fashion line that helped pioneer urban streetwear. The name, FUBU. The man behind the line, Daymond John, a designer and mega mogul I was happy to catch up with, along with a few other famous faces in fashion. Here's more. FUBU, which stands for the words for us, by us, has catapulted Daymond John and his business partners into multi-millionaires over the past decade. John says as a result of his success, he wanted to share his knowledge with other aspiring entrepreneurs.
One of the reasons I want to tell everybody my story is because for years, as I spoke to people, whether it's corporations or people want to get in the business, they think it's an overnight thing. They think I'm going to design one shirt, I'm going to become a millionaire, it's going to be everywhere, and everybody's going to wear it, and end the story.
Not so fast, says John. And to bring the point a little closer to home, he put his recipe for success in a new book called Display of Power, How FUBU Changed the World of Fashion, Branding, and Lifestyle. John says there's also another reason behind the book.
When I was speaking to other people, they needed to know basic information and know that they're going on the right path or the wrong path or whatever they needed to do to become successful. And that's what I wanted to lay down in the book. I didn't want the book to be more about how big my parties were.
And John does a great job at documenting the business sense needed to accomplish one's goals. But make no mistake about it, he was inspired by another highly successful businessman who just happened to be at this week's Las Vegas Magic Show.
Watching him do it is inspiration, and watching each of them come one after another is always more inspiration. But a pioneer like Daymond, and then for him to not only worry about his own brand, that he would buy into other brands, that he's not only an image of a company, but an owner of other companies. That's the kind of growth that our whole community needs, not only African American.
Not only is Russell Simmons proud of Daymond John's success, his brother Run of the famous rap group Run DMC also shared his admiration for Daymond's success.
He's the forerunner. He is the leader. He is the guy that started it all. He's the guy, we were wearing his stuff on tour. He said he used to following us around on tour. We used to be begging him, make us some stuff, make us some stuff. Jay, guide me. They were trying to do walk away. We were just trying to find some guidance.
In spite of the fact that FUBU is now synonymous with hip-hop fashion, one important part of Daymond's life cooled off as his business heated up.
And I was married, and obviously my family suffered for that. So I'm divorced now. But, after doing it for so many years, you find a healthy balance. I'm there now,
We do. And after a little display of power, so does the rest of the world. It was a lot of fun talking to Daymond. Of course, you can find the FUBU clothing line in most stores here in the U.S. as well as Japan, Hong Kong, and Germany. And I got to say a big thank you to our photographer, Albert Williams, for walking backwards all the while he shot that story. Albert, you the man.
Thanks, Albert. Great. He can walk backwards and shoot. No, just kidding. He does a good job. He does a good job.
Don't be a player hater, Jace.
All right, then let's ask the question of the day, shall we?
Yes.
All right. Which brand of clothing, working off of Monica's story, is your favorite? Are Levi's a staple in your wardrobe? Do you find yourself falling into the gap? Or are you 3 years old and prefer Oshkosh Bagosh? Or maybe 70 years old and like members only?
Oh, that's
Think about it. We'll tell you what you said coming up. Get a hold of us, send your emails to more@fox5vegas.com or give us a call at 436-8209.